Wait to my own stream. What's up? Hi, chat. What's going on? Trying to hide the fact that I have a headset on because I don't want it to go over top of my cool hats. Mic check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 4. I mean 1 2 3 4. Hi. It's me. My face is huge. Let's make it smaller. Okay. Get comfy. It's kind of warm in here. I went and bought an extra fan today because there's not a fan in the bedroom. I'm just relying on like the living room AC. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me say okay about 8 more times. So instead of having 2 monitors on this one, I'm just gonna pull up chat on my laptop. There's so many tabs open. There's so many tabs open. It's just how I remember things. I don't think anyone's here. If you guys are here, say hi. If not, I'm just doing stuff over here. I'll be right back with you. I'll be... Okay. What are we having today? We're having Kavita kombucha, and I got the pineapple peach flavor. Yum. It's good for my gut. Oh, no. Don't move your chair or you'll kick the fucking table. Just gotta stay in one place, not wiggle around. Okay, wait. Discord. Fuck. I should have done all of this before I hit the go live button, but I actually had to let, like, my dog wanted to go outside right when I hit the go live button. And then once I did that, I was like, I might as well feed the cats instead of having to, like, stop in the middle of the stream and do that. So, here we are. The fuck was I about to check? Oh, Discord. Duh. Okay. But hello, if you're here, why would you do that? I prefer being ignored. Hey everyone, I'm live again for the 1000th time this year. Oh no, this needs to be the full link. And then it has to be copy pasted from the, like the full URL, or it won't work. Okay. There we go. Click, click, click. Clicking here, clicking there, going over to this spot, clicking there, copy, paste, enter. Okay. I think maybe we can kind of sort of do the thing now. Hello. Why, hello there. Welcome to my chat room. I hope you know how to chat. How the fuck did we go down to 9,000 again? Did that many people leave? I don't like it. So we added this in last time. I was kind of slowly working on adding some like really cool little footpaths. Hurry, look, someone's using it. Hello there. Okay, how quickly can we get this trash issue turned around? We'll come back later when they've had time to catch up. I also put in a recycling center over here somewhere, didn't I? Here it is. Garbage trucks in use, 0? But why? Do I still look cute without the glasses on? Do I look hideous? Only compliments, chat. Don't be mean to me. Also, if you want me to go get one or two of the kittens out of their room, you know what to do. You give me the bits. The bits goes towards their special KMR, which is kitten milk replacement. Oh man, I almost got them fostered out to a family today. More on that later. I should put this somewhere where people can see it no matter what my screen looks like. Where do we do that? Is there like maybe towards the top? Whatever. People don't read. I think people forgot how to read at this point. Okay. Okay. Not totally sure what I'm gonna do with this area. Like, we can repurpose it, but pretty soon we're gonna have gotten all of the oil out of the ground. We're gonna need to change industry. Right now it's our biggest money maker though, so kind of hold on until it's gone. It is bad for our city to have this much pollution. So either way, it kind of works out. Like once we get it all out of the ground, then we can stop polluting and go back to having a forest over there. What else is happening? So we got a lot of dead bodies over here. What's going on then? Where are the cemeteries? I have 2 of them. It's possible there's not one close to here. No, what is that? It's right there. What the fuck is wrong with it? Did a lot of people just die? Do we have a death wave? Hmm. So we definitely need to place a few more medical clinics. I think that could also be why. There's one in that neighborhood, which is what concerns me. Maybe that's not quite as close together as I think it is, and there needs to be one like right here. Excuse me. Excuse me again. This kombucha, man, is good stuff. I was actually talking to my neighbor earlier about how I used to have a SCOBY family. Like I used to make kombucha and it got really out of hand, and I eventually had like a closet with like a whole like family of jars. Because like the SCOBY is like the mother, it's like this alive like thing. Like I think of like a mushroom or like a living being, but it's the SCOBY, which is what makes the kombucha like fizzy and awesome. I could probably explain it better than I am right now, but each time you want to start a new kombucha, you pull off layers of the SCOBY. Looks really, really fucking weird. It looks like gelatin. And then you can move it to another jar with tea and sugar and put it in there, and then it's in like a little airtight container, put it in like a closet you want somewhere with no sunlight, and then you leave it be for X amount of days or weeks, I can't remember the exact time now, and you come back to it and it grows. But yeah, I don't know. This kombucha is pretty good. It's pretty cheap to just buy the bottles already made now. This is one of those things that I just did because it was like I wanted to try it, and then it's like having extra mouths to feed in the house. JK. Alright, everything over here looks fucking empty. Real empty. When you're not sure what to work on next, just go on a little cinematic tour of town. Take a hit, come back. So I would usually like always have outlets in these neighborhoods and not excuse me, I wasn't doing like a lot of the dead ends. And I kind of like it for this because it's different. It feels more realistic, like you're in a real neighborhood if you're on like a dead end street. I feel like it's better to have kids too, like on a dead end. You know, like be outside riding your bikes around until dusk. Alright, I got my finger on the mute button just in case I start coughing. I'm gonna take this hat off. I'm gonna have hat hair, but I know my hair looks funny right now. I'm just like halfway out of the back of it. It makes it look like I chopped it all off, but it's just like pulled back. Nobody asked, Dana. Nobody fucking cares. Jesus. Shut up. So I finally downloaded like a... Like this right here takes care of my bulldozing the abandoned houses for me, but there doesn't seem to be that great of a mod that handles trash. So I'm still stuck doing that. But it's okay. The city is small enough that it doesn't take that long to do all of them. Some of my other cities, I think it's really fucking annoying to be constantly clicking on like unload, load, or whatever. Like there's one mode where it's collecting trash from town and there's another where it's emptying. And when it's emptying, it can't be collecting, so you have to kind of like neglect town for long enough to empty it. And it's just, ugh. Like my favorite part is the expansion and the building and the designing of the roads and the like placement of the services and blah blah blah. And oh, also bus lines are fun. But like, fucking suck my dick. Landfill site. Oh my god, that's so vulgar. Suck my the daily. I don't. Give me a second. Suck my Delilah. I can't think of a good D word. It's not. I mean, I could say like deck, but that's just so obvious. Dandelion. Suck my dandelion, chat. Patent pending. Copyright infringement. my new catchphrase. Alright, why are there so many dead people over here? Do they all age up and out? Or... A dead person is waiting for transport. Well, we have 0 seniors, so it might have been a senior. I'm just kidding. Once again. So the medical clinic is like right next door to them. So maybe it didn't have to do with having services close by. It was just like a natural death. One could wonder. I don't unlock the incineration plant, which is where we would burn all the dead bodies, essentially. That comes around an 18,000 population. Fingers crossed we can get rid of those bodies, you guys. We're well on our way. I smell like cats. I have to give them a bath tonight. Yeah, giving cats a bath, not fun. I have so many scratches on me just from holding them and feeding them and stuff. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm focusing on right now. I guess I'll just look around until it comes to mind. Like there's a little bit of a demand for commercial. Trying to leave like little exits for myself because like usually I would like come back and like maybe want to add a road here. So I used to just fill in and zone like every little square inch box, and then just like let the road go through it, and that's what kicks out the house later. But now I kind of just like to leave myself a little bit of space just in case. Once again, just me wanting to play differently than I have in the past. Not really like that it's any better to do it that way. Oh, I see like a frog face right here. These are the eyes. There's a mouth. Whoa. Alright, what's going on in Birdsong Hills? You hear the birds? They're so cute! Okay. I will try not to hum so much. Since I eventually annoy myself. So I've got to be annoying chat. I went and picked up like a bunch of stuff from Walmart that I needed that I've been putting off getting. And I went to also go get like another pen. Another little Delta pen, because this one is like definitely almost out. But it keeps going. Yay, it's all happening. I've got to figure out a way to keep it whatever temperature it is in the room right now, like all the fucking time, so that I'm not a grumpy asshole. Because my medication and my nationality and just my disposition towards life means I fucking hate the sun and being outside and getting really hot. And I keep trying to like avoid being outside during like the death hours of the day, like the times where the sun is like beating in your car window and you can't get away from it. I'm really dramatic about it, and I think most people are probably like, it's not that bad. And I'm like, well, then you're not a ginger and you don't understand that it is that bad. It is. It's that bad. Like maybe I'm a vampire. Nobody told me. Am I? Would you guys tell me if I were a vampire? Would you tell me? No, I always push the wrong button before I push the right one. It's just a pattern. It's just a pathway in my brain. It's like a road, a dirt road, and it gets like just kind of ingrained. We bought this way before we needed it. Visitors last week, 5 people. Users in the city, 5 people. So are elderly people what, stay home? Or like, why didn't I think I needed this? I guess we're supposed to just have one just to have it, and then only buy a second one when the need is great. $750 a week, though. We gotta get our elder care numbers up, you guys. We need more old people to go stay at the old people home. Is that so wrong? What's going on with our high school? 362 out of 522 students. Is it because of the location? Is it not close to anyone else that needs it? I think it's only serving this neighborhood. That's what it looks like. Sort of. Yeah, the green area shows how far it reaches, so. That makes sense. Maybe I just need to make this a tad more dense over here. With some more families. Let's throw some families in there. Wait for it. Wait. Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay, calm down. See, it says that it's not going to affect any of the houses right here. Like, they're not showing up orange, right? But it's still going to fucking knock them down. Watch. It'll take off like 2 or 3 tiles off the back of it. Damn it. Okay. I feel like whatever I do is gonna knock down more than it's showing me that it is, so I just gotta move past that and like let go. Just let go, Dana. Just let go. Just let it go. Alright, that's not so bad. Just lost a couple squares off the back there. Totes worth it. Now I'm curious if I could have made it go a little bit further. Just a scooch. It's gonna interfere with that building, isn't it? Fuck. Alright, I think how it is right now is great. I don't know if it'll... Yeah, we don't have a huge demand. It's probably not going to pop up that quick. Maybe like watching water boil. I've done it before though. Sometimes I obsess over it and then I just stare at it until it like fills in. The music is telling me like we should go on a cinematic camera tour of the city. Stop. Welcome to Bringfield, where we bring it on. Yeah. What? Dude, I look so random. Got scratches all over me from these freaking cats. I can see it on the screen. I'm fucking speckled. I'm not even a cat person. I can't keep these cats, y'all. I gotta tell chat and myself, and I gotta say it, and I need accountability. We are not keeping the cats. We are finding them a home. I'm fucking allergic to cats, also needs to be noted. The camera always gets really mixed up when there's like a three-way road intersection. Like it like doesn't know where to pivot. That's when I was doing that weird little thing right there. I know I've been noticing that. Okay, I should just spend more time out here expanding. Maybe pause it. Just do some building. It's kind of my favorite thing. I'm really in the mood to build. I can also build a house in The Sims. We can do anything. That brings up a good point that I've yet to migrate The Sims to this computer. I've only been playing it on my laptop. That's where it lives. That's a whole ass thing. It'll be easy, but in my head I'm building it up like it's really difficult. So I'm gonna use some dirt roads. So they're fucking cheaper and easier to maintain. Or cheaper to maintain. So our city won't go bankrupt in the beginning if we use dirt roads. I really do want to eventually get away from our dependency on oil. But I'm trying to decide if this corner area should be like a neighborhood or if I should continue to use it for industry and turn it into the forestry industry. The cool thing about, let me show you guys this. There's different districts. So there's forestry, farming, ore, oil, and oh, generic disposal and whatever. Okay, so generic pollutes, oil, or they both pollute. And then these two industries, the forestry industry and the farming one, do not pollute. So you're able to put them like right up next to residential areas. And people are happy, you know, so here's a way to tell the pollution on the board. Let me take away this view and then show you the pollution on the board. Here you go. So this is a huge eyesore, right? And like I originally bought this tile because it was full of oil and we've been making a pretty penny off of it, but like you see these skulls, these dead people, like that could potentially be because it's wafting over here and it's bad and you die. So I feel like I have like a little bit of like a responsibility to do the right thing. Anyways, long story longer. In my mind, I'm thinking that this will just be repurposed to be the forestry area, and that this back here indeed could be a neighborhood. For the sake of saving money on plumbing and also the issue with the power grids being connected, I could also just like continue to expand out from, like if I go all the way to this corner, I don't know, let me see how far. I'm gonna have to bring the road and the pipes, all that junk. So let's go here. And it's hard to tell, but I think that's like a mountain, right? Yeah. This is where all the Christmas trees live. We should go get a Christmas tree. Okay. I just had a thought, but I'm not allowed to say it out loud. Okay, not allowed to say that out loud. Definitely not allowed to say that one out loud. No. Definitely not. I love that they have these little grid lines, like, that show you that they're connected and stuff. It's very helpful. I don't always do it perfectly straight, but... That was so weird. Alright, I have to write that down. I want to remember it. I mean, this is a silly thing to have done because I'm going to have to bring a road out here anyways, and that's how I'll do the pipe. Blasto Blammo, we have a new neighborhood, oh. Am I an idiot though? I think I'm an idiot. So right now, okay. So using this neighborhood would be like step 1 or 2 or 3 or 8 in the process of this no longer being an oil area and turning into forestry, because it's pretty close to being, it's just too close, like for pollution. So I've been able to get away with this being here. So there's a bit of space. I could probably do this. Let's just do like the backside first. The backside first. Like this. Let's go like this. And then where's the power grid? So I want to like maybe place a few buildings over here that would neutralize like something that's not oil industry or housing. So like office buildings could work, low density commercial, high density commercial. Happens to be a demand for that, so that means it'll basically what I'm trying to do is like bring the power grid out here without bringing power lines. So I want to like highlight these areas so that it will slowly build here and then here and then here and then that way. It's hard to see where it breaks up at. Here it is. I like the terrain over here, it's pretty neat. Let's just do this so it doesn't like over flood like the demand. Like if I were to do a bunch, it might not pop up in the order that I want it to, essentially. Disconnected power grids. Yep. Okay, so this popped up, but not these. Example number 1. It's fine though. I'm glad that these at least are here. It's easier to connect this to here. And yeah, there it is. I knew it would happen. It's worse if this whole area filled in first, and then we were like waiting for these. So. Does anyone want to adopt a cat? I'll drive it to you. I can't tell you where I am though. But I'll probably drive it to you, depending on where you are. Do you want a cat? Chat, tell me if you want a cat. Tell me right now. I have 2 kittens. I can tell you their names when I'm trying not to get attached to them, but I definitely subconsciously already named them. I'm gonna go buy just some land and not even have an RV on it, and just gonna be me in like a tent and like my new gang of fucking cats and my dog. And you guys are gonna be like, where'd Dana go? Thought she was gonna stream every day this year, and she just fucking cut out the last quarter of the year and went and lived like fucking hobo in the middle of the woods with cats and a dog. And what's stopping me from doing what? Nobody's here coming from the future to stop that. No, not one person. I probably should not be expanding this out. Stop it. Stop it, Dana. Alright. So now the question is this going to be a large enough gap? Like, where does it cut off? Here? So there's the corner, and then 1, 2. Corner. It's like here. It doesn't look like it's going to be able to jump all the way over there, so I'm going to have to... Let's do this. Like... Oh, hello there. Oh my god, are people here? No way. Lurkers say what? Lurkers, exclamation point, lurk in chat. It's my way of counting you. It's like your attendance for today will be calculated. Okay, and because I don't know what else I want to work on right now, I think I am going to start to slowly get rid of the oil area and switch it over to forestry. Maybe this side stays a little while since there's still this huge pocket here. I think it's probably pulling from this darker area over here is where we're about to put residential. So I should do... Huh. You could also leave these here and come back for later use. If... I don't really have an example, but there's like a lighter color and it shows me that like that area is still getting oil, but it's like dry. Like not just what's painted here, but the actual building. So most of these buildings are like still pretty dark color. I'm stalling because I don't know how to pick which area to get rid of first. So let's do process of elimination. We don't want it to be close to this neighborhood or this neighborhood, so nothing on the outer edges, like the two outer sides. So let me start there. Okay. My brain is very capable, very smart. I can do this. Yes, I can. I can do things. All right. Really, instead of getting rid of them, I should dezone them and see if the forestry pops up in its place. I don't know. I'm gonna do it really slowly and see if I can affect the demand by getting rid of them at the right pace. We also don't want to get rid of like too many jobs at a time either. It's a delicate balance, really. It's kind of neat to see the pollution rings start to fade out though, huh? Like, look at that. It's less polluted than it was a second ago. Yay! We're doing it! 4% ground pollution, yeah. Like 3% is as high as I really want to be, or have been in the past comfortably. This will solve a lot of that issue as well. Like, let's go green. We're not actually large enough city to be making those claims quite yet. We also need to make sure that we unlock 18,000 so that I can get the water treatment plant. Because we're still young enough city that we put poop on our water. So maybe I need to slow down with all this going green talk. It's just, we ain't there yet. But we're headed that way. Okay, chat, I need you to understand. We're headed in that direction. That's where we're going. Alright, so I'm going to draw a new forestry industry. Forestry is not right. Way to say it. I guess I'll just slowly paint over this. We'll just do this back row. And hope to God it doesn't fuck with our population with all the people moving their jobs around. Famous last words. Okay, what am I doing? We're going to paint the district first. Let's start back here. We're gonna unpaint this one. No, Franklin Hills. Wrong. Again. So right now, I just D-zone that area. So these buildings might leave, but they might also stay because it can be generic. Oh yeah, they're leaving. Okay, it's fine. I knew that was gonna happen. Yes, it looks like a penis. I'm sorry. I did not mean for that to happen. Okay. Hi, chat. Hi. Hi, chat. Hello. I'm either the hottest girl in the world and everyone's afraid to talk to me, or I'm a total troll. Nobody wants to talk to me. Which is it? Tell me, chat. Which is it? Alright, we fucked with the power grid. It's fine. Hopefully this fills in real quick. At least I'm not tired today. That's been nice. I feel like I've been really tired the last few days. It hasn't had time to like not be a polluted area. Also, it's still close to the other pollution area. So this will improve though. I promise. Look, we're already at 3% ground pollution just from getting rid of that little bit. Oh, back up to 4%. Just kidding. Back down to 3%. What's it doing? Are you confused, game? You okay? I know you want me to connect the goddamn power grid, but it's about to connect on its own, and I'm not going to spend thousands of dollars to place a power line, and you can wait like a day. Shut up. Alright. I think we just, like, saved this neighborhood over here from dying, basically. Okay, let's see if we can sustain another hit to that industry and not get thrown out. I don't want a bunch of people to leave, but I am going to try to inch my way that way. But how, Dana? Well, we're going to just turn this phallic-looking district into a different shape. I'm going to cough. So I'm curious. This is not a large area at all, so I want to see what it does to these numbers so that I can kind of imagine like how quick this transformation will be. Like we want this number to go down, we want that one to go up. Pretty basic stuff. Yeah, like most of our money comes from the neighborhoods anyways. But like you definitely have to offer industry and or offices. Like we don't have a lot of offices at all, actually. That's one way to cut down on pollution, but because like office and this fulfills the same demand. But there's a few different ways to look at it. Like I could only place residential areas, but our city becomes more attractive when it offers jobs, of course. So like you don't have to have industry, but it like there will be a bit of demand for, and you don't unlock office zone at first, so they kind of make you place industry in the beginning. What's my point here? Did I forget my point? Okay. 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 So this is filling in nicely. I like that. Oh yeah, I'm just like you could get it. There are ways to get around placing industry, but it helps. It helps drive up everything else. That was my point. Done. What if I had some offices like scattered showers over this way? I don't know why that's open, but I'll take it. And that's like a way to fulfill this demand without polluting. And I think it would just be really kind of fun and cool if I could see some of these numbers be more evenly distributed. Like, why can't we make this about the same off of office buildings as we do residential, right? Like, am I supposed to be balancing my checkbook right now? Like, I think people all play very differently. And I'm trying to play differently than I've played in the past. So maybe we do samesies and I try to make these even out a bit. Maybe. Well, I went up a little bit. Why are there so many dead people over there? Excuse me? Well, we don't have a high enough population yet to unlock the incineration plant, which is where I sent all these dead bodies to, so go ahead and empty yourself, which just means emptying to the other cemetery, which is probably also almost full. Do I need to place a third one of these before we unlock, before we even get to 18,000? It's like, where is it? I can't remember now. Death care. There's one over here. Okay. That one. Is there a third? It's just those two. Got it. So it's emptying all the way to this one, and this one will be at capacity, like another 600 bodies or so, to be not precise. Welcome to the Daffodil District, where there are not a ton of dead bodies. Maybe just one. Maybe just one dead body. Fuck. Okay. Apparently you're not supposed to focus on building as much, and maybe you should focus on your citizens not dying, Mayor Dana. Is that acceptable? Average health 69%. So I just wonder, like, how quickly can I get 4,000 people to move in? Are we on the ups? Is it gonna happen really fast? 600 more dead bodies. Let's see how many clowns we can fit in this car. I don't think I have water over here yet, though. Well, they're closer than they were before, so that's cool. Let's inch on this way a little bit. No, it looks like a vibrator. Still kind of looks like a penis. I mean, I don't even really have anything like zoned over here, so I don't know why I'm being so particular about the shape. Anyways, let's check those pollution rings out. Yeah, buddy. It's better. 3%. This would be cool if it said like 2%, but it's fine. We're working on it. Do we want to buy a university? No, we can't. We don't need it yet. We already have one. Okay. Why would it only serve that tiny little area? Are you kidding me? Where would it be? Okay. Okay. I just keep saying okay a lot. Jesus, take the wheel. I bet you the land value up here might eventually be higher if we have also had services. Wait, because it's like up on the mountain, sort of? Looks like it. Yeah. Hell yeah, it looks cool. Rin 1010 was the first Hollywood drag star. Oh man, I just tried to like turn the camera the way you would do it in The Sims. Weird muscle memory lapse moment thing. God. Switched.
pulled off the escape key again every damn time.
This one's tinier. Hello? Long time listener, first time caller. Hello? What are you doing? Did I move it the wrong direction instead of the right direction? Here. Is it? Yeah, we're centered. Hi. Hello. Hello. Am I muted?
Herm. Alright. We're almost at 15,000. At 18,000, I'm gonna get the water treatment plant and the incineration place unlocked. So big ups. We're looking forward to it. All that good stuff. Oh no, there's a building on fire. Hello? I've reached the portion of the stream where I talked a lot but nobody was in chat. So if chat wants to talk, just tell me and I will talk. You know? You know what I mean? It's like an old abandoned house right there. It's pretty cool. I've never seen that in the game. Like, it's like not one that it just came with the map kind of thing. Let's keep it. Hello? Right. Small kitty. Small kitty. Hello. I have small kitten. I have 2 kittens right now. 2 kittens. Do you want to see my kittens? Kittens for sale. No, I give it to you. Come and get it. Come and get the kitten. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Dropping biking. Someone's raiding? Kirkland Wortle? Wait, Wortlin? What is happening? You guys are weird. Awesome. Nice to meet you. That, do you want a cat? Anybody want a cat? I'm fostering these sweet little baby kittens. This one's tearing my hand up right now. He's okay. Oh my goodness. We went to the grocery store together earlier in a bag. Me and the 2 kittens. I was telling everybody that they should adopt them from me. Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah, the other one, I could go get the other one in a second too. The other one's like got lighter blue eyes and is like an orange color. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. Oh, I should have grabbed one of the rags or something to hold you in because you were tearing me up, girlfriend. It's okay. Do you remember we were in the store when you were just chilling on my arm? You remember that? Do you hear her? Do you hear her? Do you hear the kitty? You make noises. What's going on? You're so tiny. You're a tiny baby. Very small. Yeah, you're trying to get in my armpit. Yeah, that feels kind of weird. It tickles. It hurts too. Dude, cat's claws will fucking get you. Get you. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Alright, we have to make a compromise. Let me go get the things that will. Also, I could show you the other kitty. You guys didn't even give me bits for this. I'm doing this for free. What the fuck? Give me bits for the kitten reveals. Make that sound again? Okay, again. That sounds. I want you guys to know that the cat is in the hat. I just needed you to know. This is the other kitten. She's very small. She's got, ooh, blue eyes. Like, different color blue eyes than the other one. The other one has, like, grayish blue. This one's, she's bright blue. Ouch. Okay. Seriously, ow. Stop it. It hurts when you do that. You're too excited earlier. Like they were letting me hold them before, but it took like a long time to get them to calm down. Essentially. Are you excited? Are you trying to climb all over the fucking desk like earlier? That's not allowed. That's no. Ow. Okay. Jesus. Jiminy Cricket, we gotta put this cat away. I can't take the scratches anymore. Oh, calm down. Okay, now that I've been scratched to all hell, was it worth it, chat? That's what you get if you redeem the 100 bits or 200 bits. I did it for free. Gosh, too nice. What happened to my city while I was gone? This area filled in. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we have fertile land, so why not use it, right? This needs to be used a little better. How far out will it let me go? There we go. Hey, we squeezed in more somehow. A quick 30-second city tour? Oh boy. This isn't my best work. It's just a city that I'm working on right now, I guess. But it started over here. I always have the industry be to the right of the entrance to town from the interstate because it blocks up traffic if they have to cross over. So that's why this started here. There's a little bit of the forestry industry. There's some farming area here. Let me show you the districts. Wait. Resources. Big ass river. Daffodil district where we grow shit. Some neighborhoods, but also some really big parks and pathways connecting the neighborhoods through here. Birdsong Hills, no big deal. We're having a trash issue. One moment, please. Um, right now I'm working on switching the oil industry to being a really large forestry area because we have both over here and I want less pollution so that I can start to develop more neighborhoods over yonder. Y'all need to deal with your garbage and dead people. Yes, exactly. All the time, forever. Getting rid of the oil from this area, that most of it's already been taken out of the ground anyways. That will help a lot with pollution and people dying. Do you play? Sounds like you play. Yeah, I've done this with a few other cities too, where we start off with oil and then there's like a button in the game where you can turn off like the fertile land and the forestry will keep repopulating, but like the ore and the oil are like finite resources. So once you take them all out of the ground, they're gone. But there's a button where it won't affect that. I have it turned on the way it would be normally. So we end up getting like oil out of the ground. And then once we do that, we evolve past being like doing that and become more of a green city by using less industry that pollutes. I don't know why I have it drawn all the way up here. Does it really need to be? Yeah, my neck is like all scratched up. 30K and running out of ideas. 80 to 90%. I'm stuck at like the 40 to 7, like I can't get to the 70,000 milestone on like 2 different cities of mine. And I'm like, it'll go up and then it'll come back down. Do you know about death waves? Maybe look up death waves. But yeah, I'm just like a very beginner level player. Like there's some other streamers and like content creators I watch that play this game and like they actually know what they're doing. Have you tried? I know a few like random tricks. Like I will use dirt roads because they're way less to maintain. And that's like a tip that I got from a content like a YouTuber a while back. Because like in the beginning, like balancing everything out, you won't have enough money to do a lot, and you'll want to expand, and it'll like you won't be able to do it as quickly. And then you will expand, and then like the prices for maintaining it are just more than you expected. So yeah. I'm gonna have to place another dump over here. I feel like. Death waves suck. I had to add a mod to properly deal with crematoriums. Um, yeah, dude, what mods do you use? I've been looking for a good mod to handle garbage for so fucking long, and every time I look, there's like a bunch that are outdated or don't work. I did get this bulldozing mod, and it automatically bulldozes all the houses for me, which is like was such a tedious fucking task before. Um, yeah, there's so much land over here. What do I do with all this land? I really shouldn't expand out this way when I have so many other spots. Dude, what would it do? How small of a house would it fill in for just one? Does it even work? I don't think it would work. Let's do a test. Oh, I did it on the side that doesn't have water yet. Hang on, let's do it over here. I know that the 4 size one will. I think I've seen houses that are long, but I don't think I've ever seen one that's just one. I think I've seen the 3 single. Yeah, I definitely will go through and update the roads very soon. It's like something that like happens in my brain when I reach a certain number population. I do have sidewalks, and people do still walk down the side here too. Yeah, there's parts of town that have pavement. 2x2, 3x3, and 4x4 are your best bang for buck. City is more chaotic than my hat. Thank you, I think. I usually will do like a roundabout too, like here pretty soon. I was hoping to get to the next milestone and unlock the crematorium and the water plant before really focusing on anything else. And we were kind of inching our way up there. I was at like 14,000 not that long ago, so fingers crossed. Oh my god, I'm really excited. I have cheese to eat. I got some sharp cheddar cheese. I'm gonna eat crackers. I still have part of my sub from earlier too. I'm getting hungry. I bought chorizo. We made tacos. Got a bunch of snacks. I really should connect some of these streets. Make traffic for trash to be a little bit better over here. Arg. Whoops. That was the wrong thing to do. Chester Park. Fuck you, that was an accident. Get out of here. Who names a park Chester Park? That is terrible. I hate it. King Hill's way better. Fucking Chester Park. That's where Cheetos are made. Now that there's someone here watching, that's why my population's going down. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm just kidding. Oh, I didn't read chat. I'm sorry. Cheese, you made a fire in the backyard a few hours ago and cooked some hamburgers. for you and your mom. It was really good. I love burgers. I usually would get that over chorizo. And I wanted to mix it up. You wrapped s'mores in tinfoil and put them on the fire. It was really melty. This is so cozy. So wholesome. Yeah, I think you're right about updating the roads. I just wasn't sure how soon I wanted to do it. I was being kind of stubborn, basically. Like, I definitely wanted to do roundabouts too. It just takes time. Actually, let me do. Stop being so greedy. It's funny though because I have done that before in the past where I very quickly expanded the entire city's roads. Like, I don't, you might not have been here earlier, but I was just saying how I'm playing each city differently. Like, I've done this a million different ways. This way I'm gonna slowly expand because the few times in the past where I would upgrade all the roads right at once, we would have a major hit to the money, and it's not always sustainable. And it has like bankrupted my city before. But it's like an alright suggestion. Oh yeah, see some of them it won't let me, like this one. Space already occupied. Doesn't have quite enough room to expand. It's fine. It's happened to me before. I also kind of like the industry areas having the dirt roads too. I think this road should definitely be paved though because I created it just as like a through street. I'm gonna try to not put too much on here. Oh wait, here's our test. I don't think the 1x1 works. Yeah, so I will continue to change the roads, but slowly because it is going to affect like a lot of the grid right here will get condensed. I'm going to make a bunch of people leave the town all at once. Like getting kicked out and then repopulating, or like the construction rezone popping up in the rezoned areas that are now a different size. Wow, I'm not trying to color in that whole grid. Holy moly. That's a lot. A one tile little fucking shop. It looks like a gas station, almost. Is that what it is? It's a little gas station. It says Dino Oil. Daily Dino. Dino Oil. Let's be this car. Hang on. No, wait. Let's be this car. Sports car driven by Charles Lee. He's an educated adult. He resides at the Hawthorne residence. He's a clerk at the Refined Oil Company. Right now he's driving home. You'll be back in a few minutes. You need to clean up the kitchen. Nice. That's a good question. How much longer? I might even end kind of soon. Because I was gonna eat and like watch a movie or something. I don't know. Should I stay on longer? Yeah, my posture's terrible. What about it? Check it out. It's bad. Okay. I drank all my kombucha. I have another one. I have some tea. should probably check on trash in a minute. You're going for another hour. Maple tea. Yeah, this one was like cinnamon tea and black tea that I mixed together. So it's like a non-caffeinated and then a caffeinated one. I love cinnamon tea though, like big time. It's so sweet. Like even on its own. But yeah, I'm basically elderly, so I might be tired kind of soon too. Oh, it's midnight. Yep, gotta go to bed. Sorry. Nice to meet you. I go live every day. No, damn it. Why are people here? This is why streamers stream for like 10 or 12 hours because nobody shows up until they're about to end stream. What the fuck, you guys? No, I do stream a lot, and I'm used to both having people here and not having people here. The best time was 3 hours ago? I don't get it. The best time to get here for people was 3, yeah. Okay, I get what you mean. The sun really drains me. Even now in a place that's not near as hot as where I was before, and it's still fucking brutal. Like if you hang out here a lot, it'll be a theme, and you'll be like, "Wow, Dana really hates the sun." Why am I bringing it up right now? Because I think maybe that's why I'm a little more tired. And plus, I'm a cat mom now, and that it takes a lot of it out of me. They're so needy. Does anybody want a cat? Fucking come take one of these kittens, please. You need to do the dishes, clean up a big plate of nachos, feed the campfire, and clean up from people making a mess. Rude. Tell them to not be rude to you next time they come to your place. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Someone's got to do it, right? Someone's got to be the person to do it. Hey, for 100 bits, chat, I will show you one kitten. For 200 bits, I will show you 2 kittens. Shed tears and buried it. You had 5 kittens burned earlier this week? Oh my god, you lost one. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. There's like little baby kittens popping up all over the neighborhood. My neighbor is also like kind of sort of fostering 2 kittens, but they're a little bit older than the ones that I have. And there's this like stray dog in the neighborhood that's like been fucking with them, so we have to like shelter them from the world so the world doesn't eat them. It's so stupid. It's sad. I'm trying to like make it sound cute and funny, but it's actually sad. The circle of life. Cats are dying. Always adopt or rescue. Yeah, I'm like a dog person. I'm not even a fucking cat person, and I still have these cats. They're cute. They're super cute. I'm just like allergic, and I'm also a one pet kind of a girl. Like it's like me and my dog, and that's all I need. So, in like a predicament, you could say. How do you take care of 5 of them though? That's a lot. You must have like land or like a house. Because I don't know, maybe that many in like an apartment. Not sure how that would go. You can no longer follow me if I'm not a cat person. Define cat person. I literally have 2 cats in my bathroom right now. The door's open, but they're just chilling in the bathroom. They were born just this week. It's a 5-bedroom house on 10 acres. So they have their own room. That's tight. Yeah, I have been learning a lot about cats. I've been reading up on them, especially about like. So the cats that I have are so tiny that they should still be with their mom, but they're not. So I had to do like KMR, which is kitten milk replacement, and daily hat change. Okay, I can do that. Um, anyways, they're at like a 5 or 6 week mark right now because they started to like eat differently. Like I don't have to do little droplets in their mouth anymore. They can like eat out of a saucer. Um, and they can go to the bathroom by themselves. They don't have to like stimulate that. That's like a way to tell how young they are if they need help. If they're super, super young, their mom usually like licks them there, and that's how they know to go to the bathroom. It's kind of graphic. Sorry. It's kind of nasty. But you must know all these things if you're going through having cats of your own. So we took off one hat and we're putting on another hat. I wear many hats in my life. Cat mom, cat foster mom, dog mom, wearer of hats, driver of a car, eater of fine cheeses and cheeses that are on sale. And 5 or 6 weeks is very well grown. They're so small. If you saw how, maybe you did see how small they are. Canadian toque, is that what these are called? It's called a beanie. Never heard that before. Are you hinting Canadian things at me? Are you like a made-up person who's making these things up? You can kind of see my sunburn. You are the Canadian. You're AI. Yeah, it's possible. We're like, if you're talking to me, you must be fake. Were you sent here by a bot? Wink. It's hilarious. Joke's on me. 100% deep fake. I don't care. You know what? Because I need a deep fake friendship. Sign me up. I should program some AI chatters because I get so lonely when there's nobody in chat. Like, I'd be happy with the pretend chatter at this point. Your stuff from dinner and drinks, playing Skylines, looking up Skylines content. Okay, fine, I'll keep playing Skylines so that you can play Skylines at the same time. I get it. My city sucks. Oh man, you're testing the waters. You're like, how mean can I be to her before she tells me off? Is that where we're at? If I cared enough to impress you, which I might, I would show you one of my other cities. But you also have underestimated the fact that I'm really lazy. So you're stuck here with this stupid city. Let's keep working on the city. Okay, fine. Never underestimate laziness. That's like the human condition, man. Dude. Do you even know how it goes? Garbage is piling up. I know. Always. So, fun fact, if your city is well educated, um, we need to put some more parks in. Side note. If they're well educated, they will produce less trash. Did you know that, chat? Also, like these industry areas, the high polluting ones, they produce a fuck ton of trash too. I could empty this building to the other building that's also fucking full right now. We need the incineration plant so bad. Can I just have 6,000 people move in? Can we just be a third larger? Like, real quick, just real fast. Fine. Growth on the horizon. Lee Street. We got some shit popping up. This over here is like has a higher lot value. This is closer to the water. Also has like services around it. I hardly pay attention to the lot land value, but it's interesting enough, right? Dana with the facts, straight facts, spitting knowledge. Who are you? Do I know you? Are you fucking with me? You're fucking with me, aren't you? Graham cracker vape. So this looks like it's vape, but it's actually Delta. It's like Delta Z or something stupid. No, it's I have to pull out the thing. It's like a new one. I look so dumb with this stupid fucking hat on. Can I change it to the other one? I call it diet weed. I'm smoking like legal weed. I'm not in a state that I could do the weeds. we be doing the weeds. Please take the hat off. You're doing a lot of things out there, wherever you are. Okay. So we're going from one silly, terrible hat to another, and then you guys get to see the hat here in between, of course. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're Canadian. And you're okay. That's normal. I totally know a lot of people from Canada because I'm super cool. Actually, the only people I know from Canada I met through fucking Twitch, to be fair. Like, I haven't met them IRL, but like, I've hung out with some Canadians in voice calls, like in the Discord, and through like Twitch, some Twitchers. I like don't even fucking care about this stupid city anymore. What am I doing? Like, you're like, no, let's play. And I'm like, damn it, now I have to play and I don't want to play. I could work on bus lines. I don't, that's always fun. Yeah, we need to like knock all that down because it wasn't gonna let me upgrade it. You play for 2 hours at a time and you overwhelmed and then quit. Yeah, I get like in these moods where I don't mind the city management part of it because like I play simulation games, I play The Sims, like I don't mind like doing the chores of taking care of things in a game, right? But like sometimes I'm in the mood to be expanding constantly and building and growing, and the game gets in the way of that, and I have to deal with like stupid shit that I don't want to fucking deal with. So it's like a touch and go, where part of it is where I get to do what I want, and the other part of it's just like pesky maintenance that. So when I've reached my quota of doing that part of it, and I'm like in a situation where I have to still do that part, then I would probably be like, okay, I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. Or like stall and talk to chat for a little while. Go on another cinematic tour of town. Are you ready? You want to see my town? Let's let's look at it from the bird's eye view. Please take the dumb hat off. Your hair looks way better. You are so particular for a stranger. You have requests, and thanks for the tour. Um, I want to wear the hat. I like the hat. I'm like obsessed with cow print now. I like a lot of animal print. Leopard print, snake skin print thing. I mean, I'd even wear a cheetah print. Zebra. I have this like cool camo dress that's like pandas, panda shapes inside the camo. So I consider that an animal print. My hair is way longer than it probably looks right now. It's just like pulled back. Like down here. These are just my bangs in the front. Messy hair reveal.
Yeah, it's probably cray-cray. I keep trimming the ends because it's like I've been growing out the bleach blonde and it's all fried on the ends and pretty soon it'll be cut off entirely and my full curl will come back. I don't have any DLCs for this game. I have downloaded some stuff from the workshop, some assets. I do have a few mods and for instance, I have an extra high school, a few like random buildings that I just grabbed from the workshop, but no, I play vanilla. I tried out Industries at one point, like on someone else's computer. That was pretty fun, like being able to specialize more on industry stuff. You're gonna smoke a few and go to bed soon? Okay, so you weren't even gonna play alongside of me, or did you already do that? Was that like an hour ago that you asked me? And I thought like 5 minutes went by. How do you have 0 yellow zoned? Oh, dude, yeah, the buses. I went down a whole ass rabbit hole one night with the buses. Where it was like fun, but also like addicting, and I like looked up and I didn't realize the hours that went by. You're not a quitter. Whatever. This is one of those games that just fucking takes too much time, too. It's like, there's different style games, and this one is like just a continuous save, right? So it's hard to know when to stop. I've had a few City Skylines marathons where I played for like 12 hours or 10 hours. I was like, oh my god. This is like crazy. It's not like you have like a match and you're like, okay, cool, you made it to the finish line, like one more game or one more go, right? It's like, no, like the days just keep crawling by and your goal is to just, balance your checkbook, but also grow your population, take care of city needs. There's always something to be doing. Like if I leave my city, they need me. Bringfield fucking needs me. Yeah, I'll take a marshmallow, please. Can I have two? Can I have two? I have two marshmallows. Is that too many? Um, I'm the mayor, so the mayor should have two. Goodbye. Thank you for chatting with me. You're a fantastic chatter. I'm gonna send you a postcard that's gonna say, #1 chatter. I don't think you're walking away. I think you're still there. But that's just me. Never did they return. Max Crowley says, please. Oh, no, we didn't. They were talking about the lockers, I think. I can have one burnt one and one golden one. Well, that's just swell. Thank you.
I feel like you would probably try to accidentally light my hat on fire with one of these burnt marshmallows. Accidentally, ac- accidentally, you would do that. Okay, I'll stop being funny so you can leave. I know you said you had to go. Let's have a moment of silence. I would light the room on fire, but you would not light me on fire. Why did I do that? I would still want this one to be the same for now. There we go. Go to sleep. Yeah, dude. I'm so happy that the weather is gonna be better soon. "90-degree intersections? Okay. I'll look into it. It sounds like some secret, like, shit. Like, it's just like a little hint, and it's gonna take me down a rabbit hole, also. Just like the buses. I also play too many games. I'm a variety streamer, but I need to get my shit together. I need to. No, I feel like there's like a top 3 or top 5. But Skylands is right up there. I play Sims more than anything else. Like faux show. That's my main squeeze. See, I don't even want to do anything different right now. Let's just go tore it up again. I'm gonna like start to dream up my little snack plate that I'm gonna make. It's gonna be cheese and crackers, and chips, and then half of the sub that I didn't eat earlier all the way, and maybe like solar kombucha. And then later I make tacos. I think that I have eggs and chorizo, but I don't even know if I have fucking tortillas. I might have to make like a chorizo egg sandwich, which is super strange. Peppers from the garden, wonderful. I will always eat peppers from the garden. Why are you so sad to be happy it's the weekend? I'm just pretending, I'm just acting, okay? My life is actually perfect. I just act like a total loser. You grow balls in your garden? Oh, sorry, it says bells. Um, jalapenos? No, I like all of those. I don't mind cayenne. Like, it's not that it's too hot, but it's not my like go-to one. But I do be loving some jalapenos. And then I can eat yellow and bell peppers like raw, like as a crunchy snack. You grow your balls from within. Are you trying to hint something to me? Okay, okay. Mental notes are being taken. I'm pretty stunned. How do I pivot? What do I see next? We just have to like bite the bullet and get another cemetery before we reach 18,000. Ladies and gents, I hate to say it, but because both of these are full, I keep just emptying one to the other. Right? Is it that they're both full now? Oh no, I'm sorry. There's like the tiniest bit of room in this one. We couldn't fit 170 more dead people. Big if true. Big facts. Don't look at the poopy water, please. Please don't look at the poopy water, please. Please don't look at it. It's embarrassing. If you weren't here before, or if you forgot, or if you need me to say it one more time, at fucking 18,000, like a million good things happen, or two good things really. We're gonna unlock the crematorium, which I keep calling it the incineration plant, but we already have an incinerator. This is the incinerator for the dead bodies. The trash is to the incinerator as the dead bodies is to the crematorium. So we have the dead bodies, but we don't have the place to burn the dead bodies. And you get it. Okay. The water treatment plant is also big ups because we're no longer gonna have to put poop in our fucking river. So for obvious reasons, we really want to get to this next, like, milestone. We should not be given this large advanced crematorium quite yet because a city of our size does not need that. So I don't know why they throw that in with this. They'll trick you. They'll do that. They did that with the elder care building too. Like, you unlock it and you don't even really fucking need it yet. So part of me wants to keep streaming until I reach 18,000, but that could be like hours. What do I do? Well, our demand is going out slowly. I could start zoning more. Go to bed. No, you go to bed. You want me to yell at you? Or are you yelling at me? I'm very confused. Hang on. I should not read things out of order. Maybe the context is the order. Maybe the order is the context. You grow your balls from within. Cayennes and powdered them. It makes a good sprinkle. That's what she said. You need to unlock Nazi German tea. Oh, goodness gracious. Snap. Don't drink the poop waste water. Go to bed. What he said, and then I'm yelling at you. Okay. Wow. Well then, somebody needs to yell at me because I am out of line. Who authorized this? Nobody came from the future to tell me to stop, and so I just figured that it was fine. Mm. I make that joke a lot. It basically means like whatever you're about to do, if it's not gonna totally fuck up the future, like it's probably fine. Either that or I'm not an important part of the future, and so I'm allowed to fuck shit up, and it doesn't affect the greater web. Your city can crash and burn on its own. It'll be 1 a.m. soon. Wait, what part of Canada? You must be in the same part, the same time zone as me. My city is not gonna crash and burn. My city has feelings. Why are you? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna cry on stream. It's fine. Northern Orlando? You live in Florida? That's crazy. Oh, Ontario. Okay. I'm trying to like say it like a fucking hockey too, like Ontario instead of like Ontario. Ontario, or like Ontario. Okay. So once again, who authorized this? I can't. I'm not making fun of it. I figure there's probably a funny way to say it. You can't breathe. Okay. Is it funny? It is funny. Okay. Okay. You're dead. Please don't die. Please, we need you alive. I need you alive and not your keyboard. Where was I going? Oh, right here. Right here, right here, right here. The other side of town where you can enter from this highway. So I'm gonna start to make this kind of a high density area. Let's do it. You can smell the dead people. Yeah, you're hanging in there. You're supposed to go to bed. You're the one going to bed. I also said I was going to leave a long time ago, but it's a special occasion. It's catter day, you guys. Adopt a cat. It's literally the day that you adopt a cat. Literally. Apparently, there are cats being born all across the world. Yeah, dude, I'm excited for cheese because they said that cheese is actually a drug, and I think I'm addicted to cheese. I think I'm addicted to cheese. I want these buildings to pop up so we can have a spike in the population, and I want it to happen now. My Discord is so worth joining. I will make it more enjoyable. You're darn tootin'. Um, so there's two links there. Ignore the Streamlabs one. That one's fucking ancient, and that's the one that probably the kind where it expires. Click on the second one. I mean, tell me, I think you'll know if it's not working, right? In theory. The first one should just be like, ooh, we're expired. My about section, that one's also okay to use. I actually like posted in my Discord that I was live today, but like I never fucking post in there and I never post on any of my other social medias. So it's essentially my fault that nobody's ever here talking to me because I never tell anyone I'm streaming. But I'm streaming every day this year, and how hard is that to forget? Bitches, it's in my name. So I wonder if this road changed to only like through traffic, or if both of these roads end up having about the same through traffic. Like right now, they're similar color. Herm. I mean, I could be interested in maybe laying down a few more pathways. Where do I want to connect? So I usually would do this one, the gravel path. I kind of accidentally did pavement. Look at him go. There's 2 people on here already. Whoa. How do you even know that we built a road here? Well, I could see it with my eyes. They're like the luckiest people ever. You're just like walking down the street and like a road literally opens in front of you. Not a road, I'm sorry, a path. Why would I join a dead Discord? Oh my god, why are you so mean to me? I mean, I would love for people to hang out in my Discord again. My Discord has been popping at points. Like, there used to be people that would hang out in the voice chat. Hey, who are you? Wait a second. What's your name? Stephanie Wright. Take us for a little stroll. Wait. She's probably like right by her house. Where are you going? Yeah, you're going home. How many people here like walk to work? I definitely did not walk to work. It would be super cool if I lived in a city where I could do that. I have done that in the past, like some college towns. And we're home. I'm getting sleepy. It's always like my goal to stream during the day and it never fucking happens. Like, I was like running around doing a bunch of shit today. It's also like cleaning and organizing and it's on kitten duty. There's a donut truck. Oh man, I want a donut. Actually, I want to find a place that has donuts and kolaches because I fucking love kolaches. Oh. I'm definitely gonna have to look for a bakery around these parts. It's crucial. Not that I go there like a lot, but it's a treat. Hello, Moto.